Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. We are getting mopping up the final clues. Again, in the previous episode we already took out the second target, but all at the end I unfortunately got spotted. And
Man, someone just threw something.
we'll be taking out the second target.
Huh?
Why
Wow.
doesn't... Sometimes they are not distracted by the second coin toss. It's so annoying.
Say what?
Brian,
Jeez.
no. I need a favor. Level 3 unit on a guy called Jose Alvarez.
Command, I just heard a
Apparently
weird
works
noise.
for
I'm moving in
fumigation
to investigate.
for a company here in Vermont. I think they're more than... Let me ask you two. Why else would I call you? I have a strong suspicion he's
Freaky.
curious. Verify whether that is safe or not. Snooping around my
And
house.
again, he is not hearing it. It's so annoying. Why not?
Lame. For all I know, he could be a hired killer. Thanks, Brian.
Okay. Command, I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Ah, shit, now Cassidy is over there. They can see me.
Anyone there? What was that?
Why?
Throw that around here.
Why?
What
I
are
hate
you,
it
8.5?
so much. I hate it so incredibly much. The inconsistencies of this game, they are baffling. Baffling, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Why would he spot me
Might have
if
a
he's
possible
with his
disturbance.
back turned to
I'm moving to
me?
investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, maybe he sees the arc of the object being thrown, but
This, again. Wow. Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. What was that? Hello?
here, again, he doesn't hear it. Why isn't he hearing that fucking second throw?
Okay. Command, heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
So fucking random. Finally. What? Body found. Fuck me. I forgot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, it's really getting too annoying trying to do it the way it's supposed to. You want to do it. I forgot. I saved the game after I placed the rake here to knock out a target, which is a challenge. Which is just like a random challenge, and you could...
This is Jose Alvarez speaking. I'm in the...
You could do that for the challenge, but you don't want to do that for a silent assassin run.
Top of the morning to you, friend.
Because his body is then found. So now, here we go for the 30th time. Also, the fact that I only have one coin doesn't really help that much.
Jeez.
Ah, there's
We might
a
have
rain
possible
pipe here as
disturbance.
well. Was
I'm
not
moving
aware
to
of that.
investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Ah, come on! Well, it's not like I haven't been here before.
By the way, I'm now... Yeah, let's take out this guy anyways.
Uh-huh.
I'm now thinking I want to fumigate this house to be able to get the clues in there.
Command, I just
Like
heard something.
I did
I don't know.
before.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Level 3 unit on a guy called Jose Alvarez. Apparently works as a fumigation.
Why does this always happen?
company here in
Why
Vermont.
does this always...
I think there's more than that. Yes, it's important. Why else would I call you? I have a strong suspicion he's a security.
Okay.
Verify whether that's
Anyways, what I wanted to say is I wanted to...
Heard something weird.
for all I know.
Check it out.
He could be a hired killer.
Fumigate, you can sedate the whole house over here of Cassidy, including all his guards,
Freaky.
by putting a sedative in the fumigation machine. But what I'm now forgetting is what I forgot is that I am actually going for a silent assassin run. So I can put the fumigation here just for... Oh, this is by the way the wrong machine. We need that house. Where's my coin? Did you pick it up? Did I already pick it up? Yes. But once I fumigate the house, that really doesn't work actually, because that's the right fumigation machine. Once they start knocking out, one falls before the other, and then eventually they will all get knocked out in the house. But the problem is that once they are dropping in that process, one goes before the other.
Excuse me?
Ah, shit, that guy.
Awesome.
Alright, this is going to be very tricky. Very, very tricky, but it seems to have worked. Alright, he's out of sight, right? Pretty much, I would say. Maybe his hand? Is that his hand? No, that's a leaf. Anyways, what I wanted to say is... once they are going down...
Keep an eye out and let...
once they are going down... that guy actually goes inside as well, so it's good if I take him out as well, like I did during exploration.
Jeez.
But yeah, once they are
We might have
going
a
down,
possible
you will lose
disturbance.
silent assassin
I'm moving
because
to
they
investigate.
see
We'll
that
keep you posted.
bodies are found and knocked out bodies. So not like dead bodies, but still, any body found, you lose silent assassin. So I cannot use the fumigation method. I have to get that those clues in another way, which can be quite tricky. because the target Cassidy actually randomly walks in the house, and there are multiple guys in there. He is, by the way, multiple guys in the house itself. I'm now also thinking, how am I going to take out Cassidy? If it won't be well, is he suspicious of me, by the way? If I won't take him out, yes, he is. I have to be careful with him around. But anyway, if I won't take him out, I thought he would go in through the garage. Apparently not. Anyways, I could take out one guy, probably with the generator. But what was I saying? Yeah, how am I going to take him out? I already took him out during the property presentation. He wanted to buy that house. You can take him out quite easily in his basement. I took him out once when he was visiting the party over there. You can serve him poisoned foods. That's quite simple, actually. For the rest, I am not that sure. Ah, he's coming out again. What is a
Any news from the real thing? I'm thinking
good way to take him out? And also, apparently,
Whittleton Creek. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been by your house yet.
there's no way to close this garage door
I really want to see that house.
from the inside.
I'm sure I'd like to understand
Normally you
what
can
happened.
also close it from the inside.
I'm more keen on what's in the basement.
Ah, here it is. Alright, there was at least one guy coming over, so that's at least one guy less. There he is. So this also works, thinning out the crowds. The only problem is it's very time consuming, so if I make a mistake and I have to do it all over again, it's just super annoying. Alright, let's see if anybody else is distracted by this. Not really, it seems. By the way, this is a cooler weapon, I find. Alright, only one guy is distracted by that generator. So that would mean that there are not that many guys down here, maybe. There's one guy over there for sure. Here, that's the videotape we
A
need.
recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Right, so we got 2 clues from his house. Let's also get 2 clues from over here. From Mr. Betty. And then it's basically a matter, I think, of following up on 2 clues. We have a microfilm and video recording tape. Alright, where's Betty? There he is. And we need to put them in a video recorder and a microfilm viewer. And then after that, the only thing we need to do
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek.
is take out
James
Betty.
Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Alright, let's get the clue over here. There's 1 clue hidden around over here. There it is.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting.
Very
The
interesting.
note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Anyways, it is actually pretty nice. In the previous episodes, I first took out Cassidy and then started looking for clues. And I wanted to get all the clues, or at least as much as possible. Where did I put my own disguise? It should be on the map, right? Or not? Here's something. Nurse disguise. Archean rope. Gunther Müller. Garbage man. I don't even remember who Gunther Müller was. Was that the security chief? Yes, I think it is from Janus. Suburban suits. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. But where? Maybe here. Here we go. Alright, well, what was I saying? Yeah, I took out the target first, and then I was just mopping up as the last thing to do the
geez,
clues.
Darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful
But then it was super annoying because you only need 3 or 4 clues. You don't need all of them. So once I hit that number, the exits popped up. You had that very loud exit music, like what you have at every level once you have done all your objectives and you can get out of there. But I was still looking for clues, so this is way better. First do all the clues, and the exit music will not kick in because you still have to take out the last target. And then once you take out the last target after mopping up all the clues you want, you can then just immediately exit. Anyways, install microfilm.
The Wilson sounds like a made-up name if you ask me.
Interact microfilm projector. Search the microfilm. Man, this is pretty funny.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Alright, so we have another clue. We already had the minimum amount of clues, but why not pick up all of them? And by the way, nice mechanic that you could actually go inside that microfilm thingy. And then for now, we will be going in here to watch the video movie, but the question is, can I just do that? Climb over the fence. Quite tricky, I would say.
Hi there. Welcome to Granny's. We guarantee that you'll never reach for a factory again.
They can see me if I do that. Could take out this guy, but I'm worried about the muffin guy over there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I could, of course. That's it. Distract all three of these dudes. Or people. Like so.
Excuse me, mister. You dropped something.
Right, I find it so annoying. If you throw a can, it's such a big chance that they will spot you anyways, and I'm not even sure. Did I now lose my silent assassin because he saw me climbing that fence? Nope, we're still silent assassin. That's nice. Alright, so we need to get to the attic of this house as well. There is one guy roaming about over there. There are two guys stalking over here.
Drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for it.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What? Risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
One guy is now walking around. Where's the other guy? He's over there. I probably should have kept the guard disguise. Alright, one guy walking away. Where's the other one? Quite tricky, but it seems to have worked. Nice. Alright, now we need to get in here. And play the videotape.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. first was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for.
Right, was that Janus on the call? Janus is an old guy. He sounded like pretty young. Right, this is very tricky. This is very tricky, but it seemed to have worked nice. Alright, so we have all the clues, at least more than enough. And now the question is, how are we going to take out Cassidy? I could do the same thing I did before. It's in the house over there. We can also poison him at the barbecue. What other ways are there? Probably several, but yeah, poisoning him is an excellent kill. It's quite safe. The property visit we already did over there, so I'm not going to do that one. Taking him out with the barbecue we already more or less did, but I didn't do lethal poison. I only sedated him and then knocked him out in the toilet. Yeah, is there any other way? Of course it needs to be for silent assassin, so no body found or anything. Probably there's a way to take him out inside that house as well, of course with the fumigation, but that doesn't work for silent assassin because then you will have bodies found. So yeah, I think I am just going to go with the barbecue. Let's now see, do I have lethal pills? Yes, I do have lethal pills. We just need a gas canister. I hope I didn't throw that in the water to scare off the ducks near that nurse in like 1 or 2 episodes ago. Now also before continuing, let's quickly read up on any intel. We need to, we already read this one, confirm these are the clues. We need to locate the Constant and Janus is our only lead. We have reason to believe the two are still in contact, but we need more information to achieve our goal. Confirm an existing connection between Janus and the Constant. Reveal a date they would meet. Reveal a date. I don't think we found that, right? But at least the game said we have enough clues already. So the specific date, I'm not sure whether we got it, but it's also not a hard requirement. A handwritten letter, a draft letter written by Janus. It is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy he is with someone called Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairpersons of the Ark Society. An old diary, one of Janus's many diaries. It's a long-winded tale about his later years as the chairman of the Ark Society for years. The diary details how Janus stepped down very recently and had to give up the seat of chairman to someone else. According to the diary, he's still attached to the society. Janus's memory. Playing a piece of music in Janus's house triggered a recent memory of himself and the Constant. Apparently he handed over the role as Constant one evening in an empty concert hall. The two still meet up and are scheduled to see each other soon. Okay, but I'm not sure whether the Constant of Providence is the same as the chairperson of the Ark Society. Probably the Ark Society and Providence are related, but to what extent they are the same or yeah, linked, I have no idea. Helen West, a rope. This is Janus's memory, an old diary, a handwritten letter, find clues. And this is a rope. Helen West, neighbor to Janus, has been repairing an old rope of his. A note attached to it indicates that Janus has a great need for the rope soon, as he's going to some sort of event where the rope is required. So that's like an Ark Society rope. A lawsuit. Janus and a local resident, Judge Betty, are engaged in a lawsuit. Betty is unhappy with Janus landing a helicopter near a local bird nesting area once per year around the same date. So that's when he goes to the Ark Society, I guess. Buried cigar box. A buried cigar box with a note in it indicates that Janus will be meeting with the Constant soon. Question is where? Surveillance tape. A recording confirms that Janus and the Constant are planning on meeting soon. Microfilm. A microfilm containing an extensive set of minutes from some sort of recurring meeting gives a strong indication of when Janus might leave Whittleton Creek. Hidden microfilm. This microfilm was found in Janus's house and could contain interesting information. Surveillance tape. A mini DV tape with Cassidy written on it. A note on the label indicates that the audio was recorded just a few days ago using equipment in house 429, which is just across the street from Cassidy's headquarters. Right, where's 429? That's where we just came out of, right? Yes, that's 429. So this house doesn't really have a house number on it. Ah, there it is. 431. Alright, let's see if we can find a gas canister. My memory serves me correctly. There is one in the house, the shed over there. And then hopefully not get spotted and we poison Cassidy and we're good to go. Could still easily go wrong. Oh, by the way, let's pick up our... Do we have our weapon again back? I want to leave the area in my regular suit. Yes, we have. Just for the role playing. And oh fuck, I did. Ah no, here it is. Nice. I was afraid because I tested it earlier throwing it at the ducks, because that's also kind of a challenge. Getting the nurse to stop feeding the ducks and go to Janus. And one time I used a gas canister for it, but apparently I did reload the game afterwards, so it resets. Alright, now we need to get a servant in uniform.
I like your suit.
Which we can just easily get over here. This is a public party, so no worries. I think the guy is in here.
Don't mind me.
Stop. Right, the only question is, where do I hide his body? Man, I should have looked at that before, because now there's a chance that people will come up. There we go. Don't mind me. And there we are. this house actually also has clues. Don't remember. Don't think so. A meaty bone. Alright, but I do need to be very careful because I wanted to do something else here, I forgot. Anyways, the lady of the house sees through our disguise. That's where the microfilm was. Microfilm viewer, and this is just a bedroom. Alright, getting the disguise or the clothes of the guy who gives the party, who is behind the barbecue, is actually a challenge as well. But I would like to try it, but I'm not going to. Because it is too
Nice to finally see you here.
error prone.
The gas on this grill is not working, so I can't fire up the grill.
Oh, wow. Will you look at that? It's good to know the kind that helps with people steaks. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Whoa.
Right, now it's just
Thanks,
a matter
I
of
guess.
waiting
The pleasure is all mine.
for Cassidy and poisoning his food. That woman normally sees through the disguise, but not if you're blending in, apparently. Holy shit, she's getting close.
Excuse me, hello.
Why don't you give this a
I'm
try?
sure you already know, but we're overdue for a proper introduction all the same. I'm Susan Wilson, and this is my husband,
Thank you.
Richard. And
Sure
we've
thing.
only just joined this wonderful community. We are so glad you all could come out today. I always say nothing makes a person feel more at home than hosting
Care to
a
try
neighbor
something
there. So
special?
I am grateful that you've provided us with that opportunity. Isn't that right, dear?
Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
A little louder, hun.
Oh, right. Yes, just like
Excuse me.
said,
Care for a
it's really
snack?
great to
You gotta
be
be
here
kidding me.
with so many people. Neighbors. People who
Thanks so much.
neighbors.
You're
And
welcome.
That's right. You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving around over the years, but like they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. And you know, the second we saw this beautiful little corner of town,
Pardon
we
me.
knew this was
Can
where
I
we
offer you a
started
little treat?
finally gathering some moss.
Yes.
Alright, please don't.
Enjoy.
I hope I don't have to wait for
So I'm going to stop prattling on and let you all enjoy the barbecue.
Cassidy to do his
Please don't be
full
shy. Come up
patrol.
and introduce
He's
yourself.
over
We're
there
just dying to get to know you all.
at the back.
Don't hesitate to ask
Excuse
Richard about
me.
his food,
You should try
to
this.
cook my best
It really
cheesecake
is to
recipe.
die for.
Whatever you like. We don't bite, do we, huh?
Nope. Hey,
Thank you.
Right,
what's your
don't
name?
walk away, Cassidy.
Camarero, you, the server. Hey, hello. Anyone there? Cuidado. He's by the house. Ay, la puta.
Who wants a taste?
I can't do it.
You? Go ahead.
I just can't.
Right,
All right,
she's now
folks.
going to
The
invite
food is
Cassidy.
ready.
Cheers.
You're welcome. It's made just for you.
And hopefully he will pop by now.
I've seen you around the neighborhood.
There we go. Lethal.
Well, feel free to mingle with the other guests. Once the food is ready, you really must try the buffet. I'm sure everything will be just to your liking.
Thank you, Mrs. Stoltz. I'll do just that.
The only problem will be once he goes down, I want to get out of there, and then she must not be in the neighborhood because she sees through my disguise.
Ah, there's an open spot.
Right, please work.
You should try this.
What's good? Wait a minute. Finally. Look, flipping me left and right here. Start serving people, all right? Thank you.
Alright, see you later, dudes. Nice.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Very nice. Right, I do feel a little bit like an assassin right now. Pretty damn cool. Where did I hide that fucking body? I don't remember. Here it was. Alright, yes, I do feel like an assassin now. Pretty epic. But we can still fail, so there is of course now an alert stage probably. They are in high alert. How are we going to get away? Right, I need car keys for this one. Quite a lot of exits blocked, or you need keys for them or something. By the way, let's double check if we are still Silent Assassin. Yes, we are. Very nice. We can still screw it up, but let's hope it will go right. Right, we have a bridge over there, though, but we want a nice exit. This is just walking away.
Copy, command. Still looking. No sign of the bird.
All the other exits are basically locked. Alright, I do need to watch out because everybody is
area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
everybody is on high alert. Right, I think this may also be a challenge, getting out from over here. Then you will need a key to that fence. Who would... Oh shit. Who would have that key? The police dudes or the construction dudes? Alright, let's first try the construction dudes. It's quite tricky, to be honest. Right, I also, here's my coin. Gate key, here we go. Nice. I was actually expecting the police to have it. No, he will first come over here, I think. Yes. hitting the 45-minute marker. Alright, there he goes. And here we go. Nice! Woohoo! Alright, that again took like 30 episodes or something. Full exploration and checking of the opportunities, different kill opportunities, etc. I hope it was Silent Assassin. We did. I think I found quite some, quite a few different opportunities, so happy with that. Silent Assassin, 5-star rating. Woohoo! Let's see how much mastery we have. I think maybe 11 or 13. I think we found quite a lot for a first Silent Assassin run. Ah, 12, goddammit. I was actually expecting a little bit higher, but I am happy with this. Here we go. Blueberry muffin. A delicious homemade blueberry muffin. You can use it as a melee weapon apparently. Lethal pills. Dissolvable. Contains enough for a single lethal dose. Will immediately eliminate the target. May be administered via food or drink. ICA proximity concussion device. ICA proximity concussion device. Explosive baseball. Highly volatile explosive device will detonate upon impact when thrown. Type 4 AR Mark II, a modern bullpup assault rifle, fully automatic, accurate and stable with excellent damage. This one has a signature Mark II look. The ICA can smuggle a briefcase containing a large item and leave it next to a bench. Park sheds. Leave a large item in the shed in the park. Small item in a bucket in Betty's garden. Small item in a bucket in the shed by the creek. Small item in a bucket in the R-Cross driveway. Helen's garage. Small item in the garage. I was expecting that car from Helen to also be an exit vehicle. Apparently not. House for sale. Small item inside the washing machine. Lewinsky's house. Small item in a paint can. Construction area. You can start in the construction area disguised as a construction worker. Fumigation. You are in the garden of Betty as the exterminator. Garbage removal. You can just start in Whittleton Creek as a garbage worker. Suburb sign. He arrives in Whittleton Creek near the town sign disguised as a gardener. And that was about it. Lots of starting locations. Let's check the cutscene.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Right, not quite clear how you can track a coffin, but yeah, probably she has super skills. Anyways, we are done with Whittleton Creek, very fun. In the next episode we will be doing the Ark Society and also reading up on the bios, watching the intro movie of it, and then probably start exploring a bit. But that is in the next one. We'll have to end this one here. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. And for the meantime, do not forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.